Hello, and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy Plays Gnomoria. Let me check my value real quick. Yeah, we're getting up there. I'm kind of waiting until... I want to see if I get any nomads here for fall before I continue to up my production on gems. Like, I've got that paused. We've got so many gems right now, it's ridiculous, so I'm not completely concerned about that. Let's see... Yeah, because whenever you cut gems, you can get quite a bit of value out of that, and even, I mean, it'll add up because, once again, we have how many gems? Yeah, we've got 164 raw gems. If we turn those all into cut gems, that could potentially get out of hand. So, let me see. Raw sapphire, worth 16. Cut sapphire, worth 32. So, it basically doubles it. So, that'll double the worth of the 100 and... That'll be like an extra... Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Math. So, if that's 16 each, and we turn it into 32, it's gonna double it from 1,000... Hold on. Hold on, math. Oh, Jesus. Why am I so bad at math? It'll be worth a lot, basically, and I'm not sure I want to dive headfirst into that, especially since we're so busy smelting everything right now and making a whole lot of bars. Let's see. Stockpile... Contents, do we have coal in here at all? No? Is it down here? Contents, yeah, we got 40 coal. That's enough to keep us busy for the time being, but plus also we're getting an abundance of stone here that we need to let our prospectors actually charge through. Yeah, it's on repeat, so that's we'll let them handle that for the time being. We're gonna have to start differentiating some of these guys pretty quickly, so basically having a dedicated prospector, smelter type person whose only job will be to smelt and prospect, essentially, if you couldn't tell. Let's go ahead and we are going to continue taking clippings from here. I want to get this whole actual maintained birch forest set up, and then we'll trim down some of these trees manually with our woodcutters to kind of make it look more foresty. That's kind of the plan, and that'll be some extra wood for us. I just want to make sure that we have enough saplings here to actually have a maintainable forest for whenever we need it in the future. So, let's see, what have we got? We've got so much wheat. I went ahead and told them to start building, oh, hold on, let me designate, stockpile, yes. We're going to go ahead and do this, so it'll designate that one area where there were stairs, and then they'll start storing stuff there, and we'll build a crate there. Yeah, crate, just in case. So we should get an overabundance of bread here pretty soon. So, and that'll be real fun. I've only got this one set to do bread, because we still need it for beer as well. We don't want to completely use up all of our stores just because we are getting tired of seeing wheat laying around. Seems a little silly, maybe. Just a teensy bit silly. We're slaughtering an alpaca, which kind of looks like whenever they line up just right with that axe, kind of looks like a unicorn. So, we're not slaughtering unicorns, it just happens to look like that. Let's unsuspend this, because I think we're done with research. But, I don't trust that. I'm like, are we really done? Like, is that it? Are we completely done with research? Because it unnerves me just a little bit to not have to research anything. Another thing I want to do is go ahead and, well... Let's sit on that. I was gonna start making bronze traps, make sure everything was bronze, and but I don't think it's quite time for that. We've only got 10 bronze bars. Yeah, copper 10. That's a lot, so that'll turn into an extra 140 at least, not counting the other ore that we have in here, which is plenty of 10 in copper. So we'll have an excess of 10 as well. An excess. Having a hard time pronouncing that for whatever reason. Alright, we are making cheese omelets, or sausage omelets with cheese, as it were. So, and then we've got our bone crafter making statuettes. Oh joy. There'll be plenty more statuettes for us to finagle with. No big deal. And, yeah, so, let's see, improvements. What can we improve upon, aside from just, like, paving everything? So, which we are certainly going to do. Let's go ahead and replace with basalt blocks right here. I should get that done fairly quickly, at least fast enough so that we can go back to brewing beverages before too long. So I don't think my builders are working on anything else right now. Let's go ahead and start digging out this floor. Alright. This is mostly walled in. Yeah, it's actually completely walled in right now. So it's just outside of this section of the wall that we have to be concerned about. So maybe we'll finish walling that off too, so we can kind of open up this area a little bit more for use. Alright. And we can go ahead and just do that, actually, because this area is, like I said, walled off. Not bad. Walled off! Walled off. This flashbacks to Katamari, or We Heart Katamari. God, I love those games so much. I wish they came out on more platforms. They always end up coming out on platforms I don't get or want, like the Vita. It's like, I have no desire for a PS Vita whatsoever. Like, I have yet to see anything on there that I'm like, oh yeah, hey, gonna get a PS Vita now. I've gotten close a couple times, but it's like Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII was something that I was toying with the idea of wanting, and then they redid Final Fantasy Tactics on it. God, I'm getting chunky. Must be getting kind of rough with the pathing, the gathering pathing everywhere. Yeah, there's been a few games on the Vita where I'm like, ooh, that'd be really nice to have, but do I want a Vita? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we have 19. Let me see. I'm looking to see if... I don't know if it's counting the these guys, the diplomats. But 19, 20, 21. Let's pretend it's just 19 for now, which means that we still need 8 more rooms. So that'll at least be this floor, and probably start on this floor as well. So let's just go ahead and carve away some of this really quick. We're going to remove floors, and then go from there. Yeah, this is still walled off, right? We're totally cool. Alright, so we'll just remove all of these floors around the edges here, and then rebuild floors as necessary to get the roofs on the tops of these buildings and whatnot. And then we'll go from there. Okay. What the hell is going on there? Ah, okay, I'm on the wrong Z layer. Very strange. It's getting a little confusing. There's no contrast in between what floor is what, so at least not enough of one. Which I totally understand, because it gets darker the further up you go, and I can appreciate that. Like, it's definitely darker down there, and if we keep going up, it gets darker and darker still. But it's such an extreme height difference that's required to get it to be really noticeable that it's not nearly as effective as I would prefer. Let's see, we are going to, yeah, continue removing floors. Make sure nobody's trapped. Yeah, we're good. Alright. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That should be enough for now, and then we'll plan out floors based on that. Okay, build. Floor, stone floor. Raw bauxite. Okay, there we go. You can have your roof back. And for you as well. And let's actually, we're going to set up a stockpile for construction. And stockpile goods. Stone, raw stone, bauxite, construction, yes, contents, transfer, pull stock goods from, shit, I still have a bunch I need to actually name. Wonderful, small bandage, seed pile, haystack, dirt pile. Okay, none of the ones I want are named. Okay, hold on. We're going to go to this one. This is a rock pile. Okay, transfer, push goods to construction. Okay. Let's see, dirt pile. This is bars and coal. Alright. What is this? Stockpile. This is... what do we want to call it? Pottery. So it's got silica in it for ceramics as well, so it's close enough as far as I'm concerned. Food and drink. I remember renaming these, but the game must have crashed soon afterwards, so before that happens, let's go ahead and make sure we save. Keep progress here. Let's go. This is trade goods. Goods. Which also has corpses in it, but that's incidental. We trade corpses if they let us. This is jewelry. Jewelry. I can never remember how to spell that word. That's a word I still have problems with, where it's kind of like, I don't have a mnemonic for it. I can't remember how to do it. Let's do ore and armory, which we'll be reformatting here whenever we get around to actually fixing how we have that arranged. Okay, and then we have our construction pile. This is going to be arms and armaments. There we go. Okay. And then let's do, that's haystack F2. Make sure we have that named as well. Haystack F1, perfect. Seed pile, clippings pile. Okay, that should be just about everything. And then we'll go construction, contents transfer, pull from, rock pile. Yeah. Oh, no, we still have two that are unnamed. What are those? Rock pile. Where is rock pile? Arms, clippings, dirt, med, ore, and armory, pottery, rock pile. Okay. Stocks, stockpiles, goods. Are we just gonna do that? Let's see. Let's do like this. Where is stockpile? Move to. Aha! There we go. These are the only two that are left. Oh, that scared me. Alright. Animal byproducts. And cloth. Cool. Good stuff. Alright. Now they're all named. Much better. Save. Seriously unfortunate to not save all of those names, because it's annoying to have to keep track of whenever you really need it. Alright, are we hauling stuff up here yet? It'd be nice if you did. Like, here we go. Somebody's got it greened. Good. Alright, exactly what we want to have happen. That's going to make all of this process just a teensy bit faster. Okay. Hooray! Look at them go. Oh, and they're going to drop off just a bunch of arbitrary stuff everywhere. Whatevs. No big deal. Let's go back to building. Terrain. Floor. Stone floor. Raw bauxite. Gotta get some roofs over these guys' heads before they get angry at me. Although I don't think these gnomes can get angry yet. So one day they will achieve semi-sapience, and then, yes, become quite angry with us, I imagine. How dare you, user, for having given us no ceilings. Let's see. Okay, and then, yeah, we'll extend the floor out over here, and that'll also help kind of show us the barriers of where we want to build relative to the next floor up. We're almost completely terraced in this thing. I like it. I like it a lot. That makes me super, super happy and kind of excited. Terrain. Remove floor. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Might as well mine out this stone. Just because it's got coal in it. Nothing personal. Need your coal. Alright. And then we can start building stairs everywhere, actually. Terrain. Stairs up. We're going to do stone. We're going to do raw bauxite. Yeah, just to keep in line with the rest of these. We haven't started doing block stairs, and I don't want to start now. That would be weird. Alright. There we go. Did not leave myself a lot of room in this particular floor, did I? Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind whenever I start building up again. Alright. And there we go. And why not? If we start building over there, it'll be more necessary, so. Okay. Cool. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Alright, and they're going to build all of that up. And then we're going to start telling them to replace the floor and the rest of this. Raw bauxite. And they are at least hauling more stone up here for us to utilize. Alright. Just enough to cover all the areas where there might be housing. So's the plan. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like it. That's good enough for now. So it'll take them a little while to get to that all taken care of. I'm doing a time check. 1 second. Whoa. Yeah, we got plenty of time. We got like 4 more minutes or so. Not too bad. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna let them do that. That's gonna be increased goodness there, and then we'll alternate once we get that sort of built up and we get them in furniture building mode for everything. Then we'll go back to waiting to see what's up with this. Let's see, logs. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a backlog on logs. So right now these are in bloom, so we'll let them work on that rather than interrupt them and end up with an abundance of clippings. Or we'll trim in the winter. We'll trim in the winter and plant more trees and all that other fun stuff, and that'll be no big deal. So that'll be the plan. Let's see, if 11th day of summer, so close to another day with hopefully some more nomads. What is our current worth? Our current worth has not moved. We haven't done anything to really increase it, so that's fine. I'm alright with that. Yeah, look at them go. Cool, now that that floor is done, we can start maybe building some walls. Terrain. Walls. We're going to do smooth stone wall out of bauxite. Alright, and we'll start building here. 1, 2, 3, 4... I want to make the rooms just a little bit bigger, so we're actually going to start making 3x3 rooms, I think. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's going to make a lot more sense. Also, add considerable value. 4. 4. Okay, and then we just need to wait for them to replace some of the floors over here, which they're busy doing something else, I'm sure. It's very important for them. We got quite the build-up over here. Contents, slivers. Oh man, yeah, we got some decent slivers building up. Okay, cool. They'll have to do that eventually, and that'll take some time. Yeah, now we're waiting. We're not doing any more mining until they're at least reasonably caught up there. I'm debating, should I switch these guys over to dirt prospecting as opposed to bauxite processing? So, it might not be a bad idea coming up here. Let's go... Now that we have serpentine and marble to work with, it's like, what kind of interesting decorative sort of things can I build? Not quite there yet to start making those sorts of decisions. So, yeah, okay, we are moving. Z's do not animate, which always confuses me because they look very static. It makes everything look kind of frozen if you don't see people running around in the background. So, okay, I don't know. Why are they not building? I'm a little confused. I appear to be missing some detail, aside from maybe they're just sleeping. That's probably it. No worries. I guess next, I'm going to actually dig out this area. Keep my miners a little bit busy at least. Not too much idle time. If you're not working, you haven't earned your vacation. So, it seems like the worst kind of corporate propaganda. It's like, if you're taking a vacation, you're not earning a vacation. It's like, wait, don't... You need to stop right there. Just stop. Don't make any more slogans. Don't stop trying. And just go away. That's the only thing I could think of for that. So, okay. There we go. Good work. Cool. And we're not going to manipulate the floors here until at least the structures of the buildings here are built up, and then I can start pondering where I'm going to start putting all the floors. Okay, and we're just waiting on that. Look at them go! Hooray! Build, build, build. They appear to be very well rested. attacking it with great fervor. Beautiful stuff. Okay. Now, once we get our crossbow gnomes actually built out so that they are all-career military, what I want to do is actually make the wall contiguous, and that includes putting a floor on it, and then they can patrol the walls and start shooting at things that are kind of poking around trying to find our entrance. So, and they can also shoot bears and whatever, and that doesn't matter. So, but that will be a marked improvement on the utilization of our crossbow gnomes. So that's the plan, at least. It might help if I actually make kind of a moat, or not a moat, but kind of build it out so that they can shoot at them, because there are angles where they can't quite shoot at, and that could become a problem tactically, militarily, however you want to put it. Am I? Yes, okay, I did cover the ceiling here, so we're good. Alright, going on a lunch break over there for our unarmored miner. And that's what I was seeing, was the green of those stairs getting built. So, okay, back to building walls. Build terrain. Wall, smooth stone wall. Bauxite. Fantastic. Alright, where's our shadow at? Okay, so we can build this back a little bit. Yeah, right there. 5. 1. 1. Oh, shit. It's gonna block that off. Hold on. Block that off, get it? Alright, let's see. Build. Terrain. Wall. Smooth stone wall. Bauxite. Okay. Alright, yeah, this should be fine. 5. 5 and 3. Okay. We still need them to finish this bit of wall here, which they're not going to be able to make blocks as fast as we can put down stone, so that's totally fine. Oh, and hey, we have one stray piece of terrain right there, so let's build floor, soil floor, doesn't matter, we're going to tear it right back down afterwards, but we want to make sure we get all of our floaty bits here, and there's another one there I just spotted. Okay, go for it, take your time. Yeah, there we go. We're building one dirt patch there. Then they'll come in and mine that out. Any other floaties? No, doesn't appear so. And yeah, we'll get at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms here, I imagine. And then we can start working on our next floor and do some more 3x3 rooms. So, and then this will look very close to completed. It's going to be grand. Just absolutely fab. Alright. And good lord, I had a friend, he was Australian, and he was really into Absolutely Fabulous, or AbFab for some of you fans, I'm sure. And it was awful. I literally told him, I was like, why would you waste my life on this? Why are you showing me the show? And he's like, Bubble is cute. And I'm like, Bubble is cute. I'll give you that. It's very, you know, she's got that ditz appeal and everything else, and that's nice, but my god, what a show. Just, it's basically designing women, except with really bad accents. I mean, well, they're probably authentic, but they're not the accent you normally associate with, oh yeah, I'd watch this because foreign ladies, right? At least not for me, and it's not what I got out of it whatsoever. It was just... it was completely murderous to watch for me. So, let's see. Oh, he's trying to run away in the wrong direction. Oh, and he was missing some arms there. We slowly carved him up. Did we have anybody die? We did not have anybody die. That was a fairly small group as well. Very strange. Furniture, stone. I can't tell if they're sending smaller groups or just stronger guys in smaller groups. So, it doesn't seem like that would be necessarily how they would do things, but that seems to be what we're getting. Let's see, terrain, remove floor. Awesome. 12th day of summer is almost over. This video is quite over, actually. So, I'm going to go ahead and do the outro here, and I'll set up the walls and everything else for the rest of this. I just want to make sure that's cleared up. Okay, good. And yeah, this has been Cardboard Decoy playing Gnomoria. If you've enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. And, yeah, I will see you next time. Have fun.